Morning. Well, the rain set in well and truly this morning, so just hanging out in the hut here. Ideal world, the rain's going to clear and go hunt some clearings. A couple of hours downstream, closer towards the truck, which will be good. I thought I'd just jump on here, give a couple tips. I reckon I got 3 good bow hunting Pacific tips for you guys. The first one will be literally sharpening your broadheads when you're not at home. So walked a good 25 odd K into this hut yesterday, so running nice and light in terms of what I've brought. I always bring a couple spare heads to, you know, if I bend or break or whatnot. So there's a couple heads here, but this is where the good stuff happens. There's essentially a 600 diamond grit, and this one's an 1000. And then on the back here, I've just adhesived on a piece of leather and then rubbed a little bit of polishing compound on the back of that. So this is all I'll take if I'm running nice and lightweight to sharpen my broadheads. And then there's a couple just simple do's and don'ts that I'll show you. Obviously I can rehone any edges on all my knives and whatnot as well, so it just goes hand in hand. The second point we'll talk about here is how I set up my rangefinder. Obviously binoculars in the bino harness, super handy, but realistically with bow hunting, all the real deal stuff happens for me under 40 meters. So I've got the little magnet twin needle rangefinder pouch. I run that on the side. I will quite often unclip it from the wee lanyard. In that lanyard I'll then wrap around the back of the actual case itself just to get it out of the way, and then that stays there, and I'll quite often run this in my pocket, and you'll see why. We'll go out and do a little bit of ranging, and you can just see the difference in movement is my biggest thing. Taking this rangefinder out of the pouch is nice and quiet. I've had the magnet piece come down and slap onto the pouch again, so that's why I run it in my pocket, just to avoid that. And sometimes I'll run it in my pocket with the lanyard on. Just depends on the day or where I am, if I'm in thick scrub or whatnot.